black and white. Yeah. Black and white.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh boy.
We kinda first try. Actually, though, that's not a troll.
No.
It took a lot of planning, but we got it done.
4 or 5 videos or test runs. Yeah, I mean, without Krantz, obviously.
Yeah,
it's a bummer.
You know, he's one of the captains of the team, obviously, because he's the second one, and I'm just here because for some reason, years ago, I was appointed CEO of the company.
He was.
Don't really know how that came on the contract, but I wasn't complaining. And
I mean, when you're one of the biggest fans, and it shows through and throughout, you're automatically gonna get promoted.
I guess so. I mean, I was. The story was I was originally CEO of France Golf.
Oh my goodness!
Only OGs remember.
Out of all those golf balls, I don't think I don't remember where a single one like is. We had at least 80, 90, maybe even 100 golf balls in like a cardboard box where we just went to like Wotwick and just load them up. I remember we sold some to Vlad, sold some to a bunch of guys.
Micah.
We were out there trapping. You know,
Bro.
I was a freshman. I think Krantz was a junior in high school.
So long ago.
So it's just trying to get everything set up. I was getting flashbacks to
I mean,
the beginner
the
days.
last episode was January 3rd of 2023. 2.5 years ago. It was me.
I mean, people get new stuff to
It
do.
was-
Like, I'm trying to say this in like the most like PG way possible. Is like you grow up.
Yeah. It was the OG4. It was me, you, Jake, and Kyle.
Oh, or Steve-O, bro.
Oh, man.
I wonder if he's back from Bermuda yet. I think he was on his way back.
Yo, Kyle, if you're watching this right now, hop over.
So what? I mean, enough of the intro. We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're making it work.
We're here.
I see. Like you've been on your own. I almost want to say like Fran's podcast was the Michael Jordan, and you're now the LeBron.
It was.
Like we set the tone for the game, and here you are. You've got a Snapchat
Here it is.
private story with your flavors.
Yep.
And then you've got your own switch hand golf apparel.
Wait, switch to that camera.
I will be switching it. Here you go, man.
Trying to get that in. Yep, switch hand golf. Go hit a follow on Instagram, TikTok, which we don't really post on, so you don't gotta do TikTok. And go subscribe on YouTube. Summertime, we're getting kind of lazy, but as the season picks up again, the content will pick up as well.
You love to see it. And
We're trying
here's
to-
their page. Here, I got the HDMI here.
Beautiful.
Hooked up to my computer. Switch hand golf right here on the Instagram. 256 followers. They're trying to make it out the mud.
Hey, we're all
You good, mud?
we all got it. we all gotta
good,
start
bud?
somewhere, man.
Yeah, no. I still don't even think we have 300 on our friends podcast, but we also died out a while ago. So,
Yeah, well, someone
What
has
it
to
is.
walk so the rest can run.
you're right.
I got
You're absolutely right.
I got the freaky flavors. Add me on Snapchat, LucaMaxim2424, if you want to follow me, and I'll add you to the private story. Freaky flavors, content consistently.
You might just have to move it to the TikTok, brother.
I might.
You know what I'm saying? The
might.
private story. It's a private story for a reason.
It is, and
Hold up.
it's not very private. If I'm just gonna add everybody that wants to be on.
Hold up, my boy Dawson Wade in the chat. What up,
No
brother?
way.
Yo. He goes, cornball. You have less follows. All right.
So we're already hating him.
Yeah.
We're 2 minutes in.
Nah, Dawson's my son. I can't even go into detail on that kid, but he's one of a kind in the greatest way possible.
Gotta hit the snap story.
Kid's putting it up. Yeah, no, that's great.
You gotta get
Look
it
at
out
Dawson
there,
in
man.
the chat, making me laugh.
Making you blush.
No, that ain't making me blush. Oh Lord,
Just made another one.
he's cornball. Nah, so man, I'm just looking at this page here. We got
I mean, the memories that have gone on.
Yeah, look at
in
this.
this
I mean,
room.
Beach Birdie sent you a here. Let me get this back over to the HMI. Beach Birdie sent you a little green to putt on.
Yeah, so what it is this company, I think they started following us. I mean, I don't want to get this wrong because, we're
who's
humble.
really,
We're humble
you know?
heroes over here. We're starting small. I don't know if they found us or we found them, but we saw it and we were like, wow, that's a pretty good idea, and it's original. So basically, what it is they sent us a bag. Like, it looks like a golf bag, but it's like a travel bag, and it comes with like a green like clips on the ends, so it keeps it in like a square, and like a chipping mat with like custom golf balls with the logo on it, custom chipper with the golf ball on it. Really nice quality stuff. But it's for the beach, so you can play golf on the beach. It's
Florida, man.
It's
They
pretty,
love
and
to golf
yeah,
on the
we're in
beach.
Florida, so it's pretty genius. We were like, well, we could, it's original, it's new, get on the trend early. That's how you really make it. You gotta
Get on the trend early.
lead the pack, not follow it.
And then who is your, I guess, co-host, or who do you do switch hand golf with?
So the other guy on it is Mr. Jace Andrews. If you're also watching this, you better be, because I'm gonna send you the link and you better watch it. But the whole switch hand golf thing is I'm left-handed and he's right-handed, so we're switch-handed. Genius.
Okay.
So yeah, he's the righty, I'm the lefty, I'm the special one. I'm always special. But funny story of how we came up with it. We were on a trip playing a game in New York City, actually. Funny enough. We were in the airport on the way back, sitting there, just chilling, waiting for our flight. And he comes up to me with this great idea. He's like, dude, we already play golf a lot. Why don't we just make content out of it? And I'm like, that's pretty genius. So literally on the spot, we started creating accounts, making the Instagram, making the YouTube, profile pictures, bios, and everything. Gmail accounts and stuff. We posted our first video literally on the plane that night. It was like midnight. And then, yeah, we were kind of just like, dude, this is kind of fun. We ordered our first hat. I don't have it with me. This is not the hat. But we ordered our first hat. And we like made our first logos, and stuff like that. And, we kind of just been taking small steps. So that was back in, I think it was around late April, maybe early May, I want to say. So it's been a couple months. We're trying to get our merch out there. We need to make a website for that, which...
Yeah, the whole website thing when me and Krantz tried to figure that out, 2-3 years ago, it was just it was way too much work. So that's why it was just all local, Dimas
Nice.
or grab a shirt.
Well,
If you want, I think obviously Carpino's the man, the myth, the legend.
is.
He's done it all. I kid you not, the kid's done it all.
He is literally, that is not an understatement.
shout out Rogue
literally
Bull.
done it
He's
all.
got the website going.
What
if
a
there's a
guy.
guy you want to know how to get that done.
I don't think
him.
I've ever seen something that man has not made.
Oh no,
He's made like custom wooden cutouts. He's made LED signs. He does like ski repairs. He makes his own websites. He flies planes. He flies RC planes. Like, this guy is unbelievable. I've never seen a man do so much. It's unbelievable. He plays golf too. What a guy.
It ain't easy.
And I've always been seeing him, dude, on his Snapchat stories. He's always somewhere. I'm like, dude, you're always somewhere. He's like, yeah, it's not good for my life. I'm like, dude, that is lit.
Yeah,
Literally, like last week,
dude's
he was somewhere in Canada.
Yeah.
And then this week he's in Vegas doing who knows what.
Gambling.
Probably having the time of his life.
100% gambling. He went with my neighbor up the street too. Bro, I guess, everyone on my street is basically in his friend group. They're all
that's
in
true.
Street. But shout out Cam Potter.
Cam Potter.
Yeah, shout out McNally's while I'm at it.
Ryan
Obviously,
McNally.
shout out to
What a guy.
But no.
Everybody got to know.
So that's sick. You got the merch. You got your buddy. So obviously he plays on the team with you.
Yeah.
You're the goalie.
He's also a goalkeeper, but he plays on the younger team.
Okay.
So we're both keepers,
Because that would be a little rival.
Yeah,
action,
it would
rivalry
be.
going
It
on
would
there.
be, but it's
But
not.
it's pretty chill.
Yeah,
He's
we're
not-
chill, man. There's always a rivalry in something. Like, I always want to beat him in golf.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Little
we're just
friendly
we're just
competition.
buds, we're just having a good time.
So is golf the sport you'd put all your, if you had to put all your soccer skills somewhere, you'd put it in golf? Or would you put it in, like, I don't know, water polo?
Water polo after the crazy match that we had the other day.
Oh, yeah, the pool basketball. You gotta love it.
Man.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Pop and say something in chat. Yes, sir.
Shout out Ari Drac. You know what I'm saying? The kid, couple classy gentlemen. You already know it.
We try our best, man.
You already know it.
You know, everybody's just
Dudes are trying to get by.
everybody just comes in and is like, wait, Krantz changed a little bit. It's like, yeah, sorry guys.
Yeah, Chad, this is not Krantz.
Unfortunately,
But it's the next best thing. All right?
I did not pay him to say that either.
No.
Appreciate that.
The kid loves the game. You could tell. He's here. He's the reason the podcast is going right now. Be grateful.
That is true.
Or don't. It's really up to you.
The reason this content is being made right now, to be honest. But so I've been doing a couple things lately in my golf game. You know, I got the business going. I've been trying to get the merch running. I played at West Point the other day.
Oh, I saw that.
That's where this hat
Saw that.
comes from. Yeah, pretty cool bucket hat.
They definitely charge you at least 60 for it.
This
Nah, maybe like 40.
it was 30. It was.
I
It
would've
honestly
the
wasn't
army,
that bad.
Would have thought the army inflation would have caught up.
Honestly, I was
New York
guessing
and
40. It was one of those. It was so fancy that they didn't even have the price tags on it.
Ooh.
So it was like it
So
was
you
a
could
gambling
bargain.
game,
You were bargaining for it.
literally.
All right.
So I got that and like a ball marker. You know, pretty cool. It was $40.
Can't complain.
So
Can't
so
complain.
you know,
Golf is an expensive sport.
it
Found
is
that
very
out quick.
expensive. But I had to get some merch for the country. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. No doubt.
Dude, people are just flooding my DMs like, bro, what is this podcast? Go join up, guys.
Yeah.
Go join up. But yeah, you saw it. I had my first eagle,
Yeah, that was actually crazy. I couldn't imagine. I actually can't imagine even like
Dude,
going par on
but it wasn't even on a par 5 either. It was a par 4. So let me break it down. So it was the second hole. No, that's a lie. It was the third hole. It was this like downhill sweeper to the left. I pipe it down the right side, kind of runs through the fairway down into the right rough. So I get down there, and my dad was like 5 yards behind me. So he went first because, you know, farthest person goes first.
Yeah.
So he hits his. He lands it like middle of the green, but the green is like this going to the back. So like that.
Right.
And he hits the middle of the green, and it runs all the way off the back. So I'm like, all right, I got to land this like damn near off the green on the front, so it trickles on and rolls down to the pin. So that's exactly what I do. I like flop it up, hits it right on the spot I wanted to. It's rolling down, and it hits the pin and drops from like 50 yards out for my first eagle.
So were you like jumping around like?
I was so hyped, dude. I was club flipping. I was like, yo, let's go.
Dude, act like he won the Masters with that shot.
Yeah, dude. And then the craziest part is, and then I went birdie on the next hole. I was like, yo, I'm actually smoking one right now. And then it all went downhill from there. But we won't get to that part, all right? We won't talk about that. But yeah, West Point,
Shout out that boy.
beautiful course. It was really nice. It's brand new as well.
So you just went with your pops? Or
My
you went-
pops and my grandpops.
Okay.
Yeah.
All golfing?
All
got
golfing.
The bags out there?
We all golfing. Yes, sir. It was a pretty good time. I didn't play that bad.
I mean, you just told me an eagle and a birdie in the same round.
Yeah. I mean, I shot 82, which is tied my best ever. So I'm on my goal. My goal is to break 80 by the end of the year.
You got time.
And so far,
And you live in Florida.
We're
so
halfway
you don't
through.
even get a winter season.
Yeah.
It's just all just
we're halfway through.
more like a fall 2.0.
Yeah. we got fall,
Yeah.
beginning of summer,
Okay.
dead summer, the end of summer,
Okay.
and then fall again.
Gotcha. And how much is like your average game of golf over there? I mean,
How much money?
Yeah.
It depends on where you go. I mean, like, especially being in Orlando, you have a lot of different, like, it's either not very good, or it's like upper echelon. But I would say average is
Upper
around
echelon.
$50.
Little Fees adapt trying to sneak into the word of the day there, right?
Wait, do you know how to spell that? Upper echelon.
No shit.
Let me go for this. Well, obviously upper, and then echelon. ESHALON. Echelon.
Not.
T at the end. E
So I'm
S.
looking at ECHELON, a level or rank in an organization, profession or society. So
Well, that's all right.
can't win them all.
Yep.
Usually, Luca made sure to call us out here with the no energy drink to try.
Yeah.
Not very Friends podcast like, but
There's only so much stuff. We got.
yeah, I could cap and say we tried it all, but there's definitely a lot out there.
There is, but we
Still.
did, like last week. It was about a week ago at this point. We did try. We tried the raspberry jazz. What was the energy drink called?
Oh, it was
Blood
like-
Raz.
It was like razzmatazz.
Blood razzmatazz. There it is. All right.
It was like blood raz.
What-
bucked up?
Bucked up. That's what it was, and it was all right. I gave it a pretty average score. I would say around the high sevens probably. But then the real kicker was we tried Snickers coffee. I was like, he saw it. I was like,
Literally
dude.
just a peanut flavored.
I was like, dude, this is about to be lit. It's like chocolate and coffee. Like, how could this go wrong? But it literally just tasted like liquid peanuts, like sweet liquid peanuts.
It was in one of those. It was in almost like the same glass coffee that you'd find at Starbucks. That same type of glass Starbucks pre-packaged drink in the fridge, but it just had Snickers on it, so it caught our eye. We're like, all right, we'll try it for the series. It wasn't
It wasn't it.
wasn't worth the buy.
It was not.
But the bucked up energy, that they always make it good, like a decent drink. So
Jaden Denter. Jeez.
yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. Haven't seen bro in a minute though. I think last time I saw bro was at Target actually.
At the mall?
Dude,
Dude, everything happens at the mall, dude.
Might as well just say everything happens at Target, dude.
Everything
There's
happens.
not a dude that you haven't
Everything
seen at
happens at the mall, but nothing's ever at the mall. It's a crazy phenomenon.
That
but
sounds
it's-
about accurate.
But that's just how it is, dude. Shout out Kingston Mall, the original.
Used to be popping in there. Funny Farm,
Yep.
whole bunch of other stores in there. Now it's just it's deserted.
It literally is.
So
But the worst part is that Target and like Dick's are on complete opposite sides of the mall.
bro, it's literally probably a minute walk.
But like,
It's
no. But
it's
the
a
point
minute.
is,
It's like if
No.
that entrance to Target is right there. You literally go out the entrance to Target.
nah.
You go ahead. Oh, what am I doing out here? I'm trying to switch it to both of us, and I won't mess it up. Like you literally leave the Target entrance that was like by Starbucks, and you go like this. You walk a little bit forward, take another one, and you literally are at Dick's right
Nah.
there.
But the point is, you have to walk through all the desertedness to get it, and you walk from like two major stores, and it's like going
The
it's
only
like
store
going
that
from
was-
city to city, and then going through a rural town in the middle. And it's
The
just
only
nothing.
store that left the in between those stores, or like literally was right across from Dick's, was Best Buy. You got to keep going if you
Yeah.
want to see how deserted
But now
stores.
it's not
my
there
brother.
anymore.
My brother.
It's
And
like
it's like
my brother.
No, but yeah, no, our mall is cooked, and it's been cooked for a couple years now.
Yeah.
I would dabble even say a decade.
Yeah,
I don't think anything was there when I was.
it's been the fattest
School.
of minutes.
So that's how it is. But
Yeah, that was the original place that that France podcast was supposed to have a pop-up shop.
all right, now we're just saying the same stuff. We were never
If
supposed
you
to
know,
have
you
a
know.
pop-
If you
What
know,
do
you know. Shout out.
I'm right here. I don't know.
Pop out to the Kingston Mall.
I guess I don't know though.
Yo, I guess you don't know. If you know, you know.
Guess I don't know.
I said it on an episode. I was like, dude, we should do a pop-up shop at the Kingston Mall because there's nothing there.
You would have to set it up and like have Wi-Fi already connected because that mall you have to hack into like to get there up to the Wi-Fi. We wouldn't be able to. The stream would be so laggy like it was at the Virginia House a couple years ago.
That was
By far
had
one of the most laggiest.
so
like,
much
streams.
potential too.
Yo, I low-key think me and Krantz might have put Kai Cenat on.
What?
Think about it.
All right. Here, I'm hearing you out, dude.
We weren't on Twitch. We were on YouTube trying to do the live streams for the podcast. You know, and all of a sudden, 2 or 3 years later, Kai Cenat pops off.
Yeah, I mean,
all these streamers. The correlation's pretty slim. It's hanging on by a thread, but I think we could possibly get behind this.
it's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, I guess
I'm just trying to clip farm here, bro. Get us back in the.
All right, clip it
And
and cut. All right, so
you good, Mud?
you play Green Acres?
Yo, hold on, sorry.
Someone else?
I just got excited. I saw my boy Chad Kaiser type in the chat. The boys are back, putting G the town on the map. Chases the man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Chad, you know what I said. You actually inspired me 2 nights ago. You're like, yo, like boys at my school, they're like, oh, you were on a podcast? So I'm like, dude, that it low-key, like, it gave me a little spark.
It was like,
I had nothing.
you're
to, like,
damn right.
I had nothing else to like really light. It was just a spark.
Yeah.
There was no kindle or
Yeah.
like, the light.
It wasn't like, dude, last week's episode was crazy because there wasn't one.
But Chad's is a great guy, great player. The problem, the one and only, the original. And he was putting me on the other night when we were shooting. But to get back to what you're saying about Green Acres, yeah, I think I played Green Acres 2 or 3 times within the last 2 months, which isn't the greatest amount of days to playing ratio. But
Yeah.
I got back my lifeguard gig, and that thing just eats up time. And
That's fair.
I hate to say I hate working, but
Gotta get that bread
it's
somehow.
like you need money, but there's not enough time in a day to do everything you want. So I can't get the money, play the golf, and still get everything else I want done. So
Yeah, it is.
that's just
tragic.
life, though. That's why I'm
Guess so.
quitting my job. See, I wish I was kidding. Okay. Anywho, Green Acres, they keep it well maintained. Shout
It
out
is.
to Bonus Deals.
Shout out.
I played Alapaha probably 4 or 5 more times than I played Green Acres, and it's not the greatest, but it gets the job done. It's a cheap round of golf.
Yeah.
Especially for a guy like me who's not really great at golf, so I'm not really worried about any sweats or
Right.
serious golfers like oh, you're taking mad time. Like I can't even hit the ball while I'm looking at it. I'm up here like this, moving my shoulders. Got my boy trying to coach me up, and he's probably hitting maybe 6 or 7 less strokes than I am.
Was that meme intended?
Oh my gosh. Dude, I was
Now he's really clip farming. That's crazy.
I didn't even actually mean to clip farm there. Damn, I should have 7 or 8, but I'll know.
You said it, and it's out there now.
Man, the fact that was actually natural too, though, and then you got to say was that intended?
I mean, I had to.
Lord.
I had to bring it up.
Nah, we were trying to go golf in the day, and then it was like, dude, storms came through, couldn't really do much. But here we are.
Yeah, I played Green Acres on Monday. It was.
What'd you do?
It was all right for me, anyways. I played all right.
Yeah,
I had usually some good moments.
I think I'm usually losing about 3 to 5 balls on that third.
On the third par 3.
That par 3.
Yeah.
The water to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We go what my buddy brings what would you call, what is it when you have the 12 in the pack?
A sleeve?
A sleeve. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
He'll bring 3 to 4 sleeves. We will walk out with one. Not even kidding you. We will walk out with 1 sleeve. And it's just a great time.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I care about. I do care, hitting the ball a little more, but each time I like to believe that I get a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, small steps, man.
They're pretty small.
We gotta go out. We gotta go out next week at some point.
Is that your last week here?
Yeah, I'll go on Thursday.
All right, we'll figure it out. Figure it out here.
Yeah, this guy's just grinding at life right now, so it's on his time. If it doesn't happen, it's on him. Not for his fault, but it is.
I'll
on
figure
him.
it out. I always do.
He always does. But yeah, I mean, I played all right, but the course was great condition. The Bone
Sun-
Steel's
a little sunny
like
day, little-
It's actually crazy the way that they picked it up though, because it used to be like, what was the other course that you said?
Alapa?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it used to be like that, but now they're playing like the Cardigan there and stuff, dude.
Really?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What other courses we got around?
We got
12 skill,
Twelve
but
skill. I played
gotta
there
be a
this
member.
morning.
Really?
Shot 82 there.
Wow.
Well,
How's that course? I haven't seen it. I lifeguarded it the other
It's
day for
pretty
the
nice.
first time. but
Really?
I didn't really.
dude, you know
Too much
you know the kiddie pool
Yeah.
that's in there. We used to. We were like. I always just said it. We were like 6 years old. We were like 6 years old. We would play wiffle ball in the kiddie pool, and we would run the bases, and it got so intense. It was so fire. But we were like small, so it was like low key big for us.
Who had what? You're. I'm trying to figure out who had a membership to get in there because like you always need a membership to like.
I think so, yeah. So like from what I can remember, I think Bone Steel was there.
Okay.
I mean probably some other guys.
Y'all are really running the kiddie pool wiffle ball. Wow.
Yeah, dude. I miss those times. Those were great times.
You shot an 82.
Yeah.
We need 80s from you, kid.
Bro, I'm trying to break it, man.
Is that
One of these days.
What's that mean for your handicap? Like,
Dude, honestly, handicap is kind of like screwed up because I don't know the exact rules of what your handicap is. It's just so say your handicap is 18 and you know how par is usually 72. That means you usually shoot 18 over. So you would be around 90. But it only counts for your best score in the past 5 grounds. So basically, since 82 was the best score of the past 5 rounds, my handicap would be a 10. But like, so say I went 82 and then the next 4 rounds I shot like 95, it would still be like I shot an 82. From what I understand, from what people tell me, I don't really like to use the handicap thing because, like I said, it's kind of wonky.
yeah.
But technically, I guess now my handicap would be a 10. So,
So would you say that, like, from what I'm looking at, I'm looking it up on my computer right now. It looks like their course is like, obviously it's in the woods, but like they've got like a hilly kind of course, and it's got some woods here and there, but
yeah, so it's only 9 holes, but they have 2 sets of tees. So you play from different tees for each 9. So you get 2 different experiences, I guess.
okay. Yeah.
Which like on the par 3s changes a lot cuz sometimes like on the second hole is a par 3, the first tee box is like on the bottom of the hill, and then it goes like on an upslope to the top of the hill, and then the second tee box is at the top of the other hill, so it's more of an even shot. So in par 3 cases, it is different. Yeah, there you go. It is different because you got to hit different clubs, different shots, different heights, different ranges. But it's a fun course. Lots of undulation. Because, I mean, it's on the side of a mountain, so... But, I mean, that's just what you get up here.
Yeah.
Not really used to that being from Florida, but...
A little more flat.
Yeah, just a bit.
Just a bit.
And then...
marshy. A little swamp.
Yeah. And then you got Wiltwick. Wiltwick is nice. It used to be private, but they changed it to a public course
you can get
a couple
in there
years
now.
ago. So, we played there last year. Yeah. I played there last year. I don't remember a lot in terms of specifics, but it was a nice course. Not much to say. I think I shot around like a 90 because that's what I used to shoot consistently around then. But I'm, oops,
Nice little 90.
my bad. Hit a
Had a
harp
little-
in there.
You got a little zesty sound. In there. How you doing?
But yeah, it was a nice course. And then you got Dinsmore.
That's over.
That's over on the other side of the river. I heard
Is
it's
that
pretty
Rhinebeck,
nice.
Or is that Red Hook?
No, Red Hook is separate. Is its own thing. So you got Red Hook, Dinsmore, Apple Greens.
Yeah, I haven't been across the river for golf yet. I just don't think my game's that good to really be expanding.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
yeah. And then you got the Swan
yeah,
up north a little bit. I like that course. I don't know why. It's just seems like fun to me
okay.
for some reason. Um. Also, I've just been playing there since I was young. Every time I came up here, so it's kind of like one of those nostalgic courses.
Okay. Yeah.
Um.
So you've been playing golf for how long now?
Well, I guess technically I started playing golf when I was like 4, but I didn't play like 5 years ago. If you ask me how much I play golf, I would say like twice a year,
Okay.
like 2 rounds a
So
year.
it wasn't really like a hobby at that point. It was just something.
Yeah,
you just
so
kinda
it was usually when my grandparents, who I play golf with when I'm here, my grandpops, they come down for my birthday in April, so we usually play like 2 or 3 rounds around then, and then maybe I play like once or twice when I was up here in the summer, and that was it. So I wouldn't be playing a lot of golf. Now I'm playing like 4 or 5 times a month. Because I got stuff to play for now. I got ambitions.
Yeah, he's got a whole channel going here.
Yeah, dude, and I got to break 80, man.
Gotta break 80.
Got to break 80.
I'm just looking to get a par, a legitimate par,
Dude.
Not a. I think my ball was actually over here. But
Nah, man, you got to trust the process, man, because you never know when or how it's gonna
you're gonna
happen.
hear that a lot. You're gonna hear that a lot more throughout your life. You gotta
Yep.
just trust the process.
You got to trust the process, man. Everything happens for a reason.
Process ain't always so fast. Though.
Just like we only have one viewer right now, like where are the people at?
It's not even back in the day. We might have averaged 2 or 3. Like we were never like at one time. I think we might have had like.
I think
10
the max was the 50th episode. We had it was like 15 people or something. Everyone's going crazy.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I guess everybody's actually enjoying their Friday evenings instead of being on their Snapchat stories.
Yeah, no. This is when Krantz would have been like, dude, we're not doing a podcast on a Friday night. Like,
Yeah.
dudes are out and about. They're actually doing stuff.
That's why you got to do it on weeknights, dude. Because it's like, I just got to go to school tomorrow and I'm going to relax watching these.
I mean, I don't know who's got school in the middle of July.
No, but you know what I mean, man. Get out of here.
When we actually had the high school, following, we had the crowd there. They were like,
yeah.
Wednesday night, throw on the pod.
Yeah.
Listen to what these idiots are talking about.
Yeah. And now it's just, dude, people are going to schools. People are, leaving it behind. Tragic stuff.
Hey, what it is?
Life is just a party, and parties aren't meant to last.
So we're quote
We're what?
we're quote farming.
Quote farming.
All right.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know if you saw today. I mean, I'm assuming you didn't. But do you know Miles Russell? Do you know who that is? Golfer. 16-year-old phenomenon. So basically, it's this kid.
I know Max Verstappen. Shout out F1 the movie, bro. That was fire.
Bro, I still haven't seen it.
Great movie.
I
Shout
gotta
out
go
Brad
watch
Pitt.
it. Yeah, I gotta go do that.
So tell me about the 16-year-old phenomenon.
Yeah, so this kid, Miles Russell from Jacksonville, Florida. He played on his
no grit.
He played on his
grit. Kids from Florida.
He played on he played on his second tour event.
Okay.
This weekend. Crazy stuff. He's only 16 years old, in case you didn't know that already. But I used to play soccer with him back in when I was like, no pun intended, like around 6, 7 years old.
6 or 7.
Yeah, back in like 2015. So he was a great soccer player, don't get me wrong. But he was kind of like balancing both, because he was young. You could do that back then. And then like 3 years later, I saw him again. I was like, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm like full-time golfer now. I was like, oh, that's lit. He played in Orlando for a tournament. I went out to see him. Great guy. But then last year, I forget the exact date what it was, but last year he played on the Korn Ferry Tour, which is like the triple A's in baseball terms, I guess, like the minors. It's like the second division in pro golf. He played there, and made history for the youngest ever player to make the cut in a professional tournament.
What's this guy's name?
Miles Russell.
Miles.
Yeah, look him up. Oh, dude, all my boys are playing pickup right now. That's why they're not on.
Oh, they playing a little pickup soccer.
Yeah.
They
Forgot
do
about
that
that.
over at Dietz, bro. When I go shoot, there'll be heads over there doing that. Doing the pickup soccer.
Yeah.
Yo, funny story. If I don't know if Abib was gonna see this, but Abib usually is running the pickup soccer, and he's playing, and it's probably about like close to 9:45. The lights shut off at 10.
Yeah.
So like me and my buddy are packing up our stuff, and we're heading out, and we just watch Abibu literally getting like pressed by this kid.
Yo.
I'm like, what's going on? People then grab it. Like, I think it's because he grabbed the ball beforehand and just absolute booted it about like anywhere from 30 to 50 yards. Went over the fence, rolled, and just sat there.
over the
And the
fence.
kid was like, "Go get my ball! Go get my ball!" He's like, "Nah." It was just, it was actually one of
So
the
it was
funniest-
deserved, though.
Yeah, but like it's Abibu. Like he's gonna stand on business.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think anyone got the ball, like at least while I was there, and Abibu was just sitting down watching like a TikTok live or something. I was like,
Yeah.
Abibu, why you got to start problems? It wasn't me, man. Abibu, what a great guy, man.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy. He sounds like a Chad of a guy.
Yeah. And then I pulled up Miles Russell, and dude popped up as a professional golfer.
Yeah.
So
Dude, he's crazy. Are you on his Instagram or are you just on
no, I'm
Safari?
just on Google. Like, dude's valid enough to get. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Amateur
yeah, he
golf.
played at his second PGA event this weekend. Unfortunately,
hold on,
missed the
what's-
cut.
What does this mean? Yeah, I'm seeing cut with dash.
Yeah, so basically in a PGA tournament, you have 4 rounds. So you have Thursday through Sunday. Thursday and Friday, it's whoever gets into the tournament. It's like everybody plays. And then at the end of Friday is called what is called a cut line. So they cut about, I think it's the top 50 people, but they're allowed ties.
Okay.
So if you're tied for 50th, then that's fine. So the cut line can change. It's kind of cool. It's depends on how everybody else does. That matters on how well you have to do. So like say everybody plays horrible, then you don't have to play good either to be able to make it in. So if you make the cut line, that means you get money. So depending on what the tournament is they have a purse. I think this tournament was like $4 million.
Yeah.
So then that money gets split across whoever makes the cut.
Now, is that evenly, or is obviously
No,
number
it's
one gonna
not.
get-
It's obviously first gets the most and then so on. Yeah, but it's a pretty
This kid
cool
from
like
Germany tied for second, and then I don't. Is that a Denmark flag? I'm not really good with flags.
let me see.
A lot of USA, kids in here. We got a little Spain in here. France.
Yeah, but he's only an amateur right now, so amateurs aren't allowed to make money.
So who's getting the money here?
Nobody. But
How's that work? There's a purse of $4 million, but none of these kids are.
no, not all of them are amateurs. Just Miles is an amateur.
So it's impressive that he's there in the first place
Yeah.
because he's an amateur.
Yeah.
Now these other people are
They're actual pros. Like they're there for their career. Like their
give
careers
me an
on the line.
average age. Like who?
Dude, but golf you can go to like 60s. Like there was a
those
guy
60-year
who played in the Masters that was in his 60s. I think hold on, look up Fred Couples real quick. I think he was the oldest one there. He might not be 60 yet, but he's on the older side. But most of them are around their 20s and 30s.
Dude might be hitting unk status here.
Yeah. But yeah, Miles is committed to Florida State for golf. So
65 years old.
yeah,
Wow.
dude, and he played in the Masters. Like,
Gross.
it's actually crazy. What a legend, Fred Couples.
He won the Masters in 1992. Yet the 1992 Masters champion has not let it deter him from showing up and giving the course his best shot.
Yep,
Unk's still out here.
absolute legend. What was I gonna say about? Oh yeah, you know the whole like NCAA rule though. Like once you sign a contract, professional wise, like your eligibility is gone. You can't play sports for college. It's kind of like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So he could, like right now, he's like, I'm playing in these pro events, and I feel like I can make some money. And he signs the contract. He's a pro. He makes money now. But he's an amateur. He's going to college. I'm assuming. I mean, anything can change. But
That's sick, though.
yeah, dude. Hold on. Gotta hit this real quick.
Dude, crisp in the Sprite. See, like, this might be a hot take, but I'm not huge into soda. Can't say I'm huge into it. It's like just sugar water, my brother. It's straight up sugar water with some carbonation.
Blame America.
If I'm gonna drink something that's carbonated, it ain't gonna be sugar water.
It's gonna be energy drinks.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
We'll go with that. We'll go with energy drinks. But yeah, no. I mean, I could kill a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
DP's
not gonna
good.
grab a Coke. I mean, I would grab a Coke because McNally's. Shout out Coca-Cola. I wouldn't grab a Pepsi. Absolutely not. Disgusting.
Nah, disgusting.
But
Coke, please sponsor us.
yeah.
Go sponsor Switch Hand Golf, actually, because
Yeah,
we would
alright.
actually do something with it. Appreciate that, guys.
Imagine that. One day or day one.
Not to spoil anything, but some people have been reaching out to us. It's like, hey, I see potential in you guys. Like at some point, I'm gonna reach you out to like our golf group that we got going on. And I'm like, let's go.
Hey,
We're in there.
that's actually huge, brother, man.
But yeah, dude, when we get a website going that we could sell and we can make money, that we could do stuff with that money to make more money.
Or, what you could do?
What could we do?
Get your amateur bro that you played soccer with when you were younger.
Yeah.
Get him on an episode. Get him, not even
Dude, that would
get him on an episode or get him on a quick snippet TikTok. I
Dude,
mean,
but-
you get the right audience. I mean, you'll get some views.
It's funny you say that though, because a while ago he filmed with this guy Grant Horvat. He has like over 2 million subscribers on YouTube. Also a golfer.
Yeah.
So he would go from playing with this famous guy on YouTube to playing with Switch Hand Golf, and it's like no cameraman. Like we don't even have a cameraman, dude.
You know what?
And
You don't. I mean, everyone wants everything that we need a cameraman. We need a good camera. We need this. Trust me, I've been there, done that with this whole podcast thing. But you just got to get started.
you just got to do it.
You just got to go out there and get it done.
Yep.
Everything, those days stack.
Now, but you know what the worst part is that people offer. They're like, yeah, dude, I'll just film for you guys real quick. And it's like, and then we call them. We're like, yo, can you come out and like record for us? So we're like, nah, I can't right now. We're like, but you said you would.
Yeah.
It would happen on multiple occasions. We're like, dude, hey, you know who you are, even though you're probably not watching this right now.
Bro's getting shouted out, but in the
But you
wrong
know who
way.
you are. Great guy though. He was like one of my best friends this past season.
Yeah. Having a dude follow you around it takes a certain person to go be like, I don't want to be on the camera, but I'm gonna sit here and record you all day.
Yeah, dude. Like, because everybody wants the clout. They want to be on the camera, but nobody's ever the mastermind behind the plan.
And it can't be everywhere at once.
Somebody's got to be the Lester of the group.
It's a hard pill to swallow unless you ain't want to be on the camera. There you
And
go.
hopefully, sometime, like I said, trust the process. Because you never know
All in due time.
what's gonna come up. So now what, bro?
And you talked about your golf, brother.
People need to get in the chat. Ask us some questions, please. Please.
I'm gonna do my own thing. I mean,
Get in the
you killed it, bro. You killed it. You talked about your switch hand golf.
Happy
Talked about
Gilmore.
some courses while you're up here. Talked about your amateur buddy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Happy Gilmore too.
yeah, that's actually crazy how they're coming out with that. 5 goals, 2 assists. Shout out Connor Schellenberger. Put him on the fantasy squad. Yeah.
When does that come out?
This was great though. This
more
is a
too.
this is a great. Had a couple boys in here.
July 25th. I'm not gonna lie, the energy is a lot better with 3 people than 2.
Oh yeah, because everyone's got something to say. It all feeds off.
Yeah. Cause like, I got my stuff out of the way, and we've been on here for what? Like
Just about 45 minutes, just a little over.
yeah, dude.
You know,
And
not
then-
counting the intro.
And then you got someone else, and now it's their turn to talk, and then you got double the time. Because usually these things are around like an hour and a half.
Yeah, but sometimes like the conversation gets absolutely off the rails, and you got to drag yourself back on track.
It's kind of crazy though, because I mean we haven't done one of these in over 2 years. Like you would think we would have more stuff to talk about, but like
Some stuff is just not for the cameras.
that's true.
That's how it goes. But then other things, that's why you bring more people. They slip out some information that it's hilarious, but probably shouldn't have been shared. And there you are, all laughing.
Then it's just banter.
And also, we didn't really be like, hey, pop out to this specific time.
Yeah, we're kind of just like, yo, we're live right now, so join up.
Yeah.
It was scuffed, but that's
So
just
to have a couple of these guys,
that's just the way it goes. these
even my
days.
pops popped into the chat. He wanted to say the podcast is back, and I'm actually, I'm a little proud that, a lot. Kudos to him for this is a new YOLO Live machine, new box and whatever. So all I had to do was really turn it on to check if it was updated or not.
Yeah,
And then I figured out, my computer's compatible with this. I mean, it should be. It's basically a brand new computer. Got it for school last summer, but. I didn't have to call him up and be like, hey, something's not working.
Yeah.
We figured it all out.
and it worked out, which
But-
doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't.
does
I'm always calling bro for help.
Something's always got to go wrong.
Yeah.
Not to jinx it, but
But
Yeah, dude,
This,
so-
this could potentially be the spark. This could be the spark.
could be back.
You could be seeing some more episodes.
we might be back next week. Woo!
That would be that would be crazy.
That'd
Maybe
be crazy.
Maybe with a guest. or
Maybe
two.
we actually, let people know, because now, I'll go play some more rounds of golf. Maybe we could go play together, and then we could talk about that. It's like, Jason
you
got his
can-
first par.
You could even record it.
The career started. We could record it.
You are a lefty. I am a righty.
That is true.
I don't
Jace,
want- I
you're
ain't-
getting replaced already.
I'm not taking you. See, that's the good thing about being a lefty is that you're so compatible. You're the left hand. You're the
Yeah,
you're
dude,
the
I
left.
can be with anybody.
Yeah.
You know who's also lefty? Miles Russell. What a guy.
Go.
Oh my gosh, get in here. Female followers, let's go.
No way, bro.
Talk to the mic. Say something.
Everybody.
All right, that's enough, Eddie.
Everybody, follow me. I'm just kidding.
Why you
It's on-
talking?
No, and she's shouting herself out.
Hey guys.
Hey, post on
watch
your
their
Snap story.
podcast.
Yeah.
You gotta
I thought
post.
you were going to a little.
I am.
Shut up,
Saying
the
mine.
Gavin.
All right,
Bell.
but post on your story.
Shout out Gavin Bell.
Yeah, shout
He's
out
a real one.
Gavin Peter Bell in the chat.
Is that recording me too?
That one's
Shout
the
out. Who's on here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Everybody,
Solid 2 people.
Everybody, follow them.
So you're not gonna.
Real ones. I would sit down, but I didn't know this was happening.
Yes, you did. Why are you lying?
I didn't.
You're not even gonna post in your
Get
Snap
outta
story
here,
for
bro.
us.
No.
Let's go.
This thing's almost over. This thing's on. Like we already hit our peak, bro. We're on the way.
Get out of here.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Okay, I'll post on my Snap story.
Yeah, everybody's gonna go find it. Wait, where is it at?
Thank you.
It's already over. Nah, but we appreciate that. The WOB takeover.
What a group that was back in the day. Yeah, I mean,
Dude, we got no.
I got a story today, but it's not a great story.
Mm.
So
Listen, we need anything at this point.
now my sister, she's the one that, and I quote, inspired me to look at what it would be like to be a Door Dasher. I'm like, all right.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm like, might as well try. It can't be that hard.
Yeah, you're telling me about that.
You grab a bag of food, you deliver it.
Mm-hmm.
So on DoorDash, there's different zones. So like Kingston's a zone. You've got Red Hook as a zone, like Red Hook Rhinebeck's a zone.
Yeah.
New Paltz and like Poughkeepsie's its own, like, Poughkeepsie over their zone, New Paltz zone. And keep in mind, some of these zones are bigger than the like others. Like
Yeah.
say Kingston's from like Lake Katrine by Jolly Cow, a little higher, and then the lowest would be like just before you go to like Kyle's house over in Tilson.
Okay.
Which is is that way.
Yeah,
It's just that way.
Yeah.
So I'm chilling. I'm out of work.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining now. I got nothing better to do. Let me just start dashing. So I go ahead. I click it, and it's telling me, pops up $12. Go take pictures of shelves at Hanford. I'm like, absolutely not doing that. Like,
No, that's not what I signed up for.
What do I look like? I'm here to grab a bag. And here my dad is talking about how much should I tip for DoorDash. I'll get into that in a second. So I go ahead. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I keep driving out towards like Chipotle, McDonald's, all that. And all of a sudden I get a Wendy's like ding, ding, ding. All right, I might as well pick it up. $15 at Wendy's, accept.
Mm-hmm.
Drive the Wendy's, and like you can see like where you're delivering it to beforehand. So I'm like, that's in Towson? So I was like, whatever. It's the only order I got that was for food and not taking pictures of stuff. So I go ahead, I pick up the Wendy's, and I'm on my way there, and it says 30 minutes to get to this dude's address.
Nah.
I was like, oh boy. So I'm like, all right. I'm running at like less than a quarter tank of gas too. So I'm like, this should work.
Yeah.
Get there. I'm driving through like back roads and like I'm like, dude, where am I right now? I'm like, am I even
You were still in Kingston?
No. I made it all the way onto like 32, and I went all the way down like past Kyle's crib, went to some part of Tilson, and I was like, dude, where am I? I started like literally woods, just like one road, and I'm like, dude, I might not make it out of here. No. So I go and I deliver the food, and then I'm like heading back, and I'm like, dude, I got $15 for driving 30 minutes there, and probably another 15 to maybe 30 back, like an hour. Like my gas definitely got deteriorated.
Yeah,
it was not worth the 15.
Not worth it.
And then talking about tip wise, I looked at you can look at how much DoorDash paid you versus how much the customer tipped.
Mm-hmm.
The guy tipped me $4.50, which I'm like, all right. Yeah, I drove a little far.
Yeah,
maybe he doesn't know that, so because I drove into a different zone.
Yeah.
For this guy's Wendy's, dude got a 10-piece spicy McNugget, or not McNugget, 10-piece spicy nugget with some rah like little frosty drink. So like, oh my god, it tipped me $3,000. So, no, but DoorDash paid me 10. He paid $4.50, and then with my dad saying how much should I tip for DoorDash, because I used to use DoorDash at school because I don't have a car. I'm not driving at 1 a.m. to get McDonald's or something. And I would tip $1, which is depending on the order of how many people got on it, it's kind of crazy like tipping $1. Maybe it should have been $5. Around there. I wasn't thinking about it. My other buddy would tip 50 cents. He would always tip 50 cents or below.
Poor guy.
I think he tried to tip 1 cent one time,
No.
which is actually diabolical.
That's crazy.
Like, you have to keep in mind, these are real people.
Yeah.
Like, driving at like 1 a.m. to like deliver your food.
Like, dude, if you don't want to spend more than $20, maybe don't buy $18 worth of
Right.
McDonald's.
It really put into perspective. Like, I want to get, obviously I want a realistic tip. Like, the best tip I've ever gotten was probably like $8.50 when I delivered like Terry's sandwiches out to Sam's Club. But it was just like, dude, like, how much should you tip? My dad, I think from talking to my dad, he's like, you should always tip $5. Always.
Yeah.
He was like, the pizza delivery guy comes, you give him $5. No matter what the price is.
That makes sense.
He's carrying he's driving his car, he's delivering the food to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's accurate, but like, you can give the $5. Like, do I have the $5 to give?
For real.
But
Easier said than done. Can we change the topic?
yeah, Dan Longo, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, dude.
Doc?
Spit us with some questions.
Because I'd love to talk lacrosse, but I don't know how much my brother Luca knows. He's more of a golfer.
That's cool. Hey, I've been talking about golf this whole time.
Yeah.
Have your lacrosse moment. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know if it might get a little wicked if I talk about lacrosse. You know what I'm saying?
Because who was on here that you did a lacrosse episode with?
Chad was on here. And then Ari Drax's older brother was on here. But shout out T-Man. He didn't want to show up to 6v6 last night. He wanted to come home. I had the big Brooke Longo talking to me saying, "Oh, your boy's home. He didn't. Yeah, let's talk lacrosse." There you go.
Yeah.
Should I call you in, Dan? You want to get on the?
Yo, call him in.
You want to get on the? You want to get on the podcast?
Please get us some content.
I'll shoot the doc a text.
Let's go.
I think you should add Dan as a guest. Yeah.
My president. Who was that?
That's my dad.
No, who yeah. Oh, who
What?
was that, dude?
No,
Oh, that was
he-
like
he
this
wouldn't
clip,
get on the
and Jake was like, "I vote this guy as my president." I forget who he was talking about though.
Got no idea.
It was someone's older brother.
Someone's older brother.
It was the 50th episode, and you guys were calling someone in, and it was his older brother.
Oh, Teeth is here. He wants to get in the pocket. Wait, I don't know who you're talking about. Yo, get this kid on the phone ASAP. Yo, are you connected? Are you connected? No, I don't even think I need to connect that way. I think I might just need to get on the Bluetooth. Connect
Yeah,
to
it
the-
said something like here.
I can only imagine what this dude T's about to say. Hold up. Where's this roadcaster thing at? Do I have to reconnect?
It says, "Would you like to pair a smartphone?"
Yeah, go for it.
It's now discoverable.
There we go. Your device lets you invite him through the device. What is this?
Yeah, so once you
Mute guests, allow participants to join, invite guests. Please. Oh, it's all emails, pops.
I think
This please enter a guest email. Send a link to the guest. Invite them to join this live streaming. You can invite up to 5 people. Please enter their emails. So
if you just
no, literally, I'm looking at it right here. Invite.
go through the sound.
Yeah, no. So that's what I was about to do. I was about to just call him and put him on the sound.
Oh yeah.
But my dad said this new thing, I guess,
Mm.
can connect these guys through email, but that's just not going to happen. I'm not going to go and type this dude's email in. Rather just give him that call. So let's call on Teeth here. Hold up, what's Brooke saying? Gotta sit. Yo,
The
geez.
Brooke Longo
I
on.
just did.
Brooke Longo.
Yo, big Brooke Longo, bro. Shout you out already. Let's see. So you got the Bluetooth up and running?
Yeah, it's up, dude.
All right. Yo, Teeth, I'm calling you in. I don't think the FaceTime's gonna be that great with audio, so I'm gonna just call him. And then just pray I can hear this dude. That's fine. All right. Yo, turn that thing on. Whoa. The Brooke Longo and Big. Stop glazing Tyler. Nothing to glaze.
Oh shoot, it's ringing.
Yo, T.
Hey.
What's up, dude?
Yo, why is Brooke telling me to stop glazing you? Like,
Dude, she can't guard me, first of all. She's definitely decent.
Yo,
D4 at best.
the Brooke Longo. I was teaching her how to dodge, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, she does not know how to dodge. Yo, why didn't you call me about deep? You didn't want to get
Oh,
deep read?
dude, I texted you the slide that runs, and you were like, "I don't have my gear," or you were
I
just.
wasn't on my phone. You could have called me.
You want me to
You
call
were
you next
ducking.
time? Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you were ducking a little bit.
Yeah, I'll take the blame on that one. I'll take the blame on that one because
Yeah.
you did give me the overtime winner.
Yeah, come on. I made you D1. I went D3.
You made me D1. that's actually crazy. Which
Kate Thompson.
bro, shut up, bro.
She's D4.
Did I call you or did I call the Tyler Longo, like the T man?
The teammate. You're the teammate.
So
Oh, wait, Ken wants to know who's on the phone.
who was on the phone? That's probably the dumbest question I've ever heard. It's the Tyler Longo.
Who is that? Ken? Mr. Ken?
Mr.
Yeah.
Ken.
Mr. Ken in the chat. He's who's on the
What's up,
phone.
Ken? Oh, he's in the chat?
Yeah.
But
What happened? Is France podcast back or what?
yeah, I don't know. I don't have the other part of France.
Quote
This
unquote-
dude's got a job now.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
gotta-
Quote unquote.
Guys,
Quote
not
unquote.
the
A,
big bro?
quote unquote. A spark has been lit. Quoted by Chase
Yeah,
Fromson.
I think if we get you and Chad on the podcast, maybe we get some revival going on.
the
I
lights.
don't know.
Just the energy.
Talk
is
some
up.
real
Gotcha.
lacrosse.
Yeah, talk some D3 lacrosse, D3, D2, and D1.
Yeah, that could be the title. You might just have cracked the code right there.
Yeah. Speaking of, I saw the mic'd up video that you posted.
Oh yeah,
It was pretty
Yo,
lit.
you saw that, Tyler? You saw the mic'd up on my Instagram.
When did you mic up again?
Yo, for my ULAX thing in Albany.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah.
And I posted like I was like, do people want to see more people mic'd up? And like
Oh, yeah, I saw
three people out of like maybe 20 voted no out of yes and no, like straight up. And then we got Big Dan's in chat talking about, let's talk about how we're gonna get Kingston. All right, Dan, you're done. Oh, this dude's in the chat. He's wilding out. He's saying how we're gonna get Kingston High School lacrosse back on track, and you know, I'm not sure his number one suggestion right after that is something I'm gonna be saying out loud.
Yeah, it's not a great topic.
Yeah, I think if he gets on here and talks about that, it'd be great. We'd get mad views for the podcast.
Yeah. Well, Kingston would come on.
Oh yeah.
So when are you running 101?
Yo.
I heard you like a D midi these days, or
Oh wow, that's a sore subject here. No,
no D midi.
I run a little two-way, and I'm standing on that.
Oh, you're two-way now.
Yeah, I mean, like I would say tomorrow, but I'm gonna be out of town. trying to hit a little Six Flags up. But
Six Flags.
yes, sir. I gotta hit some amusement parks, bro. I'm back on two.
Gotta hit the
I'm back
Superman?
on two knees this summer. I gotta make the most of it.
I guess that's fair.
So but Sunday, I'll cook you on Sunday. I'll fry you on offense and defense.
You're lucky I don't have any of my stuff here.
How do you have none of your stuff here? Where is it at? It's
It's
back
at school, dude. I live here right now.
It's at school, dude. Like you gotta bring your gear everywhere with you. You got like.
No, I was going to, and then I left
That's
school
D3
and-
right there, buddy. Like just leaving
Yeah, that is
leaving your gear
D1.
around.
Got that in the house.
Yeah. Now where's how's the man, the myth, the legend, Justin's ankle doing? Like that's is he
Guy's doing good.
that dude's healed up now? He's walking?
Yeah, I think he's good now. He's in NARP now, so it's kind of.
Oh yeah.
injury-free.
Dude's low-key unk, he's out. And why is Big Dan saying that you're going to attack next year? What'd that mean? Oh, you're about to be an attackman? You're not gonna be no more mid? Dang.
Because our lefty Kobe left, so I might have to fill in for him.
Would you rather play attack with some less running? You don't got to deal with
I don't know. Because on this I get the pull anyway, so I might as well just go to attack.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong. But now you got Keegan Buffa sliding to your team. You're gonna win every faceoff now. So
he better.
You might
He better.
you might as well just sit down there anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. It's like free Genos.
Face off dub. You just got to make sure he's running down more on that left side so he can just hit you on that right.
Yeah. Got to find that left hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that me and your lefties are pretty similar nowadays too.
Yeah, I'm a righty dominant, so that makes sense.
All right. Dan Logo said D1 have gear with them all the time.
Yeah, D3, I got a helmet. We run around with no helmet.
Yeah, what about D4? Get Brooke on here. She got to tell us what D4 is like.
Brooke
Yeah.
D4? Yeah. They don't even have a program anymore.
Yo, like rumor has it that Reese is actually is taking over. Like she's the number one recruit coming out of Kingston now.
Who, Brooke?
Not Reese. Who's Brooke?
Oh, yeah, Brooke? I don't know. She's washed. She's definitely D4. Reese, she might be D6.
D6. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo, Big Dan said I gotta put you onto my eating regimen, bro. You said you're 150 pounds and you need to eat some burritos.
Come on. I'm yoked.
You're
150 pounds straight lean.
Straight lean. Zero body fat? You're actually like insane like that?
1.9% body fat.
Wow. You might have to put me on.
I got you. I'll put you on my D3 eating plan. Just shit your brains out. That's the plan.
Oh Lord. We gotta help me convince Bud Light Ken to play for the ULAX, bro. This dude won't. He'll sit there. He'll sit there and record, but he don't want to suit up. He got the jersey. I fit his big head into a bucket, and he's still not suiting up.
Give him the old craniums, and then throw him on the field. Throw him on the crease.
That's what I was saying to him. I was saying like, yo, I got to get you at least one Gino in this men's league.
Yeah.
Dude. We had this kid, not this kid. We had this other guy. He literally got a behind the back by just literally probably dropping the ball into the cage. There wasn't even
Dude, what
that
guy?
much on it. Yeah, older dude. He was out there putting in the work. Got himself a little BTB. Then it fed families. I'll say that.
Better watch out though, because if Xander's on the field, you might lay your dad out.
Nah.
Remember that?
Remember what? Xander laying the dude out?
The alumni team laid out the oldest dude there.
Yo, all right. Yeah, no. Xander will just, he don't care.
Wait,
He'll
Chase.
drop anybody.
What is that all about?
Maybe a little shout out.
No. I don't know what this is all about. Big Dan trying to get my girl involved
It was
here.
just a little shout out.
I'll shout her out. There it is. That's a shout out, bro. Yo, ain't nobody
Shout out.
watching this, bro. Nobody watching this.
Dude, we
So,
got 6 people in it right now. Let's
yo,
go.
That's probably Tyler, Brooke Longo, Reese, Vicky, and my dad. You got the whole Longo family on here, and plus Teddy's account's probably logged in as well. So
Yeah, Teddy's on this shit. He's watching for
yeah,
sure.
and Justin's definitely like tuned in. Shout out UMass Lowell. I was playing with Johnny at Sixes. And, I was selling
When are
every
we
clip.
running the one?
What happened?
When are we running the one?
Is that the D4
What,
Brooke
last
Longo?
time? It's the Longo.
The Brooke Longo. Okay, so I don't know if we really should be running the ones because last time we really ran the ones at the Mac
Last time I
training
broke
gym.
your ankle,
Whoa. That's what you
was like-
think
it was like
happened, but really
one-
like you got caught on like a sweatshirt in between the turf cracks,
Definitely not that.
and then you were gone, and then
I think
you were
that was
talking
you.
hot, and I went ahead and pushed you into the
Didn't I
Mac
break
wall.
your ankle?
No,
Didn't I
no,
break your?
I just explained what happened. That's
You
not
know
what
how
happened.
embarrassing that feel?
I just explained what happened, and that wasn't it.
I think I was like a freshman and you were a senior, and I broke your.
I think you had 10 goals and still lost in the semifinal game to Pine Bush. What's going on here?
No,
Or
not
10
Pine Bush.
Nah,
guys-
but like all right, listen. The problem is 10 goals wasn't enough, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
VTE.
Be nice. My dad told me be nice to your fans. So Brooke, I know you're my number one fan, so I got to be a little more nice to you.
Yo, Dan asked a
Yo,
question.
Dan's wilding out right now.
Yo, you're not answering the questions,
Dan's
and the
wilding
viewers are
out.
dropping. All right,
Yeah.
bro. So you got to do something about it.
Let him drop. Let him drop, bro. We're back. This is the first podcast in too long, bro. We might end it here. Nah, I will. You know what? Ones with Brooke might have to happen after the ones with UT, man. Because honestly,
Right after I break your ankles.
bro, you're not breaking anyone's ankles. You
Boy,
can barely cradle the ball in your stick.
you can't even cradle at all.
Good one right there. You got me. You got me.
I did.
Yo, I heard Brown was calling.
They don't want me. I'm a
Yeah, we got to work on the SAT scores if we're getting into Brown, babe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wouldn't even.
It's okay. After I help you dodge a little more, I'll help you out in school. You know. Get it
Oh my
going.
dodging.
Yeah. Big Dan says, "All right, let's get off of lacrosse." So I agree, and I might as well just get off the podcast. So.
Get off lacrosse. That's the podcast.
Yo, the T Longo used to be on COD with it. You on the game, or you got like?
I'm on title. I used to be on title all the time.
I know you were the grinder at one point.
Yeah. Warzone. They brought back Rebirth.
So you be on that?
Of course. That, little Fortnite here and there. Got to keep that game alive. They just came out with some new Siege.
Nah, I never got Siege, dude. I still don't understand that.
You
game.
never got Siege?
Dude, I'm a smart kid and book smart, but I can't play Siege. I don't know the operators. Like my buddies literally, you gotta pick Ash. This one, you gotta pick Thermite or whatever to do. I'm like, bro, I don't know. You gotta place the wall here. I'm like, dude, we're in copper. What are we doing? I don't even think I'm ranked. I'm playing like the friendly matches to try to get ranked.
Yo, Mr. Ken's asking how the F1 movie was.
Yo, you missed it. Go back like about 45 minutes. You'll hear me talk about it, Ken. Fake fan right there. Dude, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting tired. And you know what, T-Man, I'm glad you wanted to get called in. Shout out Big Dan for getting on the podcast, getting some controversial
What a
stuff
guy.
getting talked about.
I appreciate the call in, T-Man. Let's run some ones one of these days.
Oh, we'll run the ones.
I'll take
and
it
we,
easy.
we bring in Brooke
I know
and
that-
Reese. Reese isn't getting denied. Brooke was banning Reese from the shooting session, so that ain't gonna slide no more.
You just got to lay him out. Call it a day.
All right, Beast. I'll let you get to it. Thank you again for picking up the phone.
Of course, T-Man. Have a great night.
You as well.
Later.
Yeah, what a G.
What a guy. Dude, you know
Yo,
what?
dude's name is hanging up in Joe B's. What you know about it? Mine is too, but.
You wanna
Yo, shout out Joe Sepsi, winner this year.
You want to explain that, or
Explain what?
why
Oh.
your name is on the
So, in the Kingston Lacrosse tradition, my dad's asking some other, Chat GPT questions. All right.
I'm sure you're in Buffalo. Can you actually?
All right. So, to answer that real quick before I get into the Joe B story after a year in Buffalo, there ain't a wing like a wing in Buffalo. Shout out Wing Nuts while I'm at it. Those honey garlic, right? Honey garlic wings are just
Does
something
Buffalo
else.
truly have wild wings?
They do.
That's dope.
I've actually never been to a Buffalo Wild Wings up in Buffalo.
Really?
Don't think I would want to because the local restaurants just do it so much better.
Makes sense.
So,
I mean, I would hope
but
so.
Pizza up there, it's iffy.
Really?
Yeah. But the Joe B story, tradition in Kingston Lacrosse, there's always a player that goes out and just, they try to say that the award, the Spirit of the Stick, is just like goes to the player that. How do I explain it? It's just like, you're a great guy, not necessarily, doesn't always have to be a great player, but you're a great guy. You show what it means to be like a team player.
Yeah.
And, that's just what the award really, I mean, it probably means a little more and I'm like, putting it as a little less, but I didn't really do my research beforehand.
What is it? How does it get picked? Is it a vote by the team?
And now it's coach's choice.
Oh, really?
And,
Well, that's got to mean something.
and the Tyler Longo won it back in 2022. Shout out Johnny Moot, 2021. And then back on track, 2023. Shout out the Hayden Mitchell. And then 2024, yours truly. And then 2025, Joseph's. So, if you ever stop into Joe B's, take a look up on the wall. You'll
No, I definitely will.
see the kids that went out and balled.
I definitely will.
How you done?
How you doing?
How you done?
How you doing?
Yeah, but we got a little golf, got a little cross in here. We got the Tyler Longo in here, the Brooke Longo trying to say she broke my ankles, which, sorry, never happened.
D6.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. My dad's saying I got to be nice to my fans.
Yeah, facts. All right, we'll give you D3. Sorry.
Nothing wrong with any division, even club ball. It's great. It's great
Yeah,
going out
for
there.
real.
You're playing at the next level, and most high schoolers can't go out and do that. So
That is true.
it's a lot. It's special.
It is. It is.
I'm saying I've seen some people come back from college, being NARPs, non-athletic, regular people. If you didn't know what that meant already, and you could tell they weren't hitting the gym. You could tell they were. They obviously didn't pick up any club sports there. They didn't, stay particularly active.
Yeah.
And, it's just, it's a shame. It's a shame to see what goes on. But you know what? It's, one door closes, another one opens. They could be the next, maybe they're just sitting there grinding stocks.
Maybe. Hey.
They could have more money than me. But is they more fit than me? Hey. I don't know. They probably better than me at golf. I'll tell you that. But, I got to try to be a little more nice.
Yeah.
Big Ken says it.
You always got to listen to Mr. Ken.
Yeah. I will be trying that. And then hopefully I'll be so nice where he'll get on the field with me for the men's league. But until that day,
Father-son collab.
we'll wait. That would be an insane little assist to goal action. But,
Yeah.
Switch hand golf.
Switch Hand Golf. Go follow on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe on YouTube. And make sure to download and favorite our podcast on
Anchor, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Radio Public,
Spotify, and Google Podcasts.
I don't know. We might have nailed that right there.
And go follow on Instagram and YouTube as well.
Yo, I look forgot we even had an
Yo, wait. Hold on.
actually had
And
an
TikTok.
outro.
But hold on. If you're watching this right now, if you go out of the video and that subscribe button is red, just make sure you go ahead and click it. You know, turn it gray. It would do us a favor. Appreciate that.
All right.
It's one click. It's free, and 69% of you are not subscribed right now.
You know what? I'm not surprised, bro. It's been over 2 years now.
Yeah.
I would have threw up the old video of the outro, but I'm not gonna even bother because it's a new computer. I'm not about to go and find one. Which honestly, I think I could literally just look up YouTube outro.
We're dead to us on the spot. That's crazy.
And yo, hold up, this might be fire. I'm not 100% sure.
I trust him.
All right, bet. You just gotta click the button for the outro.
Oh shoot, I hit it. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching this episode.
Bro,
2.5.
Steve's looking at the wrong camera.
Am I?
That's
Oh
literally-
shoot! Thanks for watching. 2.5 years later, and we'll see you next week. If not, we'll see you again probably in like 2028. Later.